Hello, this program uses the matplotlib pandas and numpy, using which it would create a histogram based on the provided male and female data. So it basically takes the heights of this. So let's execute and see the output. So this gives me the histogram plotted against the heights of male and female. So this is the female data and this is the male data. We can see the dashed lines representing the mean and the dotted lines representing the mode. And with this plot, we can see that uh, we can observe how close the median is to the mode. So basically, I have loaded the data using the pandas.read method and provided a file path and assigned it to and stored it in a variable data in order to get the extract the data of male and female heights. Firstly, I've subset divided the data into two subsets based on the sex. So the inner argument, the inner value, it basically the data of sex is equal to this filters the data from the original data and checks if it is equal to if the sex is equal to male or not, and it returns the data. So when it is male, it returns the data. So this function which is mentioned out. So this basically filters the original data with the based on the specific category. And then I've uh, defined the average number of bins, and in order to maintain the consistency or the same number of bins throughout the program, throughout the execution, I have mentioned the bins in the function. So while creating a histogram itself, this is the parameter which needs to be initialized. So for that, I have passed this one, the variable bins, which I have defined above. So in this, defining this it would carry the same number of bins and the bin width and the other associated uh, values with the bins. And here the alpha is set to 0.7 so that it would be a little transparent. As we can see here, we can see the overlying part, overlapping area as well. Since it is transparent, if it's not, it would be a very thicker and it would be difficult to interpret. So based changing the alpha will change the transparency of the histogram, and in order to check if the histograms are normalized or not, we need to calculate the area under the histogram. So this basically calculates the product of the heights of the bins along heights of the histogram bins and then the bin width, which would return the area. So this can be verified. Like when I close the histogram, it returns the area under male and female histogram as one. So when it is one, it means that the histograms are normalized.